Best new thing in the world. Happy Halloween, a holiday that originally marked the end of the harvest season and the beginning of winter, the time of year when people, particularly in the north, start saying goodbye to sunlight. But before you start feeling too seasonally affected, sorry for yourself. Be thankful that you don't live in this town in Norway, which sits between two mountains so high and so steep that the few measly little hours of winter sunlight that the town would get are blocked by the mountains. So they don't even get short sunlit days in winter. They just alternate between nighttime darkness and shadow all day long from September to March every year. Until now. You may have heard this week about their new workaround. They installed giant mirrors up on top of one of the mountains, focused to reflect sunlight down into one spot in the town square. One happy little spot where the sun-starved Norwegians can feel the winter sun on their faces for the first time in ever. And this is great news for sun-starved Norwegians. It's also, of course, though, a tribute to the genius of The Simpsons. Remember the cliffhanger episode from the end of Simpsons season 6, where we learn about Montgomery Burns' diabolical plan to block the sun from shining on Springfield so the people there have to buy more power from his nuclear power plant? Remember?
Since the beginning of time, man has yearned to destroy the sun. I will do the next best thing. Block it out.
Good God.
Imagine it, Smithers. Electrical lights and heaters running all day long. Take one last look at the sun, Springfield.
So when they turned on the magic mirrors in Norway this week, Norway became the anti-Mr. Burns. It was like life imitating The Simpsons. What's more awesome than that, though, is The Simpsons imitating life, which brings us to the best new thing in the world today. I can't even introduce it any better. Just roll it. It's the best thing in my life. Ever. Go.
Hello, Kent.
Well. Rachel Maddow. Everyone came back for Chip's funeral.
I was flying from D.C. to New York, and, of course, I had the layover in Springfield. How's the gang at Channel 6?
Look, let's get this out of the way. Just because we both worked at Channel 6 and you made it big and I didn't doesn't mean I'm bitter.
Is that your car?
Maybe.
Kent, I'm going to tell you the most important mistake you ever made after this break. So, Kent, that mistake you made, that fundamental life-changing error, that cosmic fail, that...
Just tell me already.
After this break.
I will never achieve anything this cool ever again in my life. It's The Simpsons Sunday night this weekend, 8 Eastern, 7 Central on Fox. I can't believe it. Best new thing in the world. That does it for us tonight. Happy Halloween. Now it's time for The Last Word with Lawrence O'Donnell. Have a great night.